Jay, great to catch up looking ahead to our first round of the FA Cup game against Barnet, but I think we should start really reflecting on Tuesday night. You must be absolutely buzzing to get off the mark.
No, definitely. I mean, it's always good to get a goal. And obviously, to get it in my first start makes it 10 times better, and to complete it with a win overall.
What was the message from the manager before the game on Tuesday? Was it to go out there and sort of make a mark?
No, definitely. I mean, I think he just got his point across to everyone to just play for the club, play to keep your shirt, give him some hard thoughts on what teams to put together. And I feel like that's just what everyone went out to do. And I mean, we won, but definitely we're always looking to be better and get the clean sheet, dominate the game. But no, overall we've done well.
Reflecting on the goal as well, fantastic cross from Miles, but it wasn't an easy finish at all from such close range.
No, definitely. I mean, as a striker, you always expect a ball when it's put in like that for someone to miss it, and obviously that happened, and it's just about instinct to put it in the back of the net, which thankfully I done.
And obviously it was 3 wins out of 3 in the competition as well, which is exactly what we wanted. In terms of the game as a whole, how did you find it in the half that you played?
I actually really enjoyed it. I mean, like I said, that was my first start, and it was just good to be out on the pitch. I mean, play with some of the players I actually haven't played with in a match scenario. So it was good to do that, build a few relationships on the pitch with them, and obviously to top it off with a goal as well.
How had it been for you overall since you joined the club? Because you had a bit of a difficult start getting that injury so early after joining us, and obviously taking a while to actually get your first minutes for us.
No, I mean, I've enjoyed my time at the club, but obviously it's just been a bit frustrating due to the backroom staff helping me manage my minutes and my time off the pitch and on the pitch as well, which has been frustrating, but I always knew that it was for a good cause. So even though I was frustrated, I had to kind of see through it and understand why it's happening to get me to this point now and to be able to kick on and do more.
Is it hard coming into a club and then having that injury so soon? Because you possibly didn't have the opportunity as much as you have liked to have built those relationships with your teammates.
No, definitely. I feel like as well when you come into a club, you want to put yourself across to people the best way you can by showing them what you do on the football pitch. And I feel like my time on the pitch was limited so much that it was hard for me to see everyone going out and doing so well, and the team doing well, and me feeling like I wanted to help, but I couldn't because obviously I had a few injuries, which is frustrating, but I'm glad to be helping now.
Looking at Saturday's game, Barnet are going really well in the National League. It looks like it could potentially be a tricky tie for us.
No, definitely. Barnet are a good side. They're physical, strong. They're good at what they do at the end of the day, and that's why they are in the league. So I feel like we just got to take it like a normal match day and prepare properly and do everything we can.
We, of course, have the benefit of being at home as well, which is always a bonus.
No, definitely. I mean, from the first day I came and the first match I went to, the first thing I realised was support from the fans. And I definitely feel like it helps a lot on and off the pitch for players as well. So it'll be a decent outcome, I'm sure.
We've seen what the benefit of a good cup run can do in terms of the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. Of course, if you can get past Barnet and into the third round in a couple of rounds' time, we all know what that could mean for the club as well. No,
definitely. I feel like that is something that we all look at, but the most important thing is the game on the weekend, which I'm sure everyone's mindset's on. And obviously we can just work from there.
And obviously, we all know, Gary, the message is always to never look too far ahead. It's just focus on the next game.
No, definitely, which I agree with as well, and I'm sure everyone else does.
I think you've got to agree with him when he's the manager.
But no, definitely, I feel like the most important game is your next game. Look at that one, and then we'll work forward from that.